Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel angels. So today we are going to be doing your February monthly, so please subscribe, like and comment. Check the description if you'd like to book a personal with me. I have new prices to readings down below, you guys. I also have a wish list and a PayPal if you guys are feeling generous enough to donate towards the channel. Okay, I also have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, quicker to message me on Instagram for support, guidance. I also offer picker cards, reels on there, channeled messages now. So please definitely come to Instagram. So Aries, like I said to Leo just, okay, fire signs, I filmed all your videos and then I accidentally deleted them. Can't get them back, okay? It is what it is. It was meant to be. Some messages just you weren't meant to hear. That's okay. There is something new here for you though, okay? Now, jumping straight in, your guides are showing me there is a lot of activation here around time. Now, I will say, as a whole, fire signs definitely need to be taking their time here in February. The energy of just action is not called upon at the moment, okay? It's a time for you guys to move forwards, definitely, but also take caution. Just be very gentle with yourselves, okay? Don't rush is what I feel like's happening here. You guys, let's just even take a second just to center our thoughts before we start. Take deep breaths in. Breathe it out. So your guides are saying there is new keys here, okay? Some of you, there is a talent or a craft you guys are really learning. Okay, listen, divine guidance. This is all about your destiny, my loves, okay? You have a lot of divine guidance here coming towards you. You also, like I said, keys have opportunities here coming towards you. The universe is handing you something, the keys to a doorway here. Yeah, they're saying that some of you guys are really moving into the energy of listening. They want you to listen. They want you to listen to what's coming towards you, okay? There is something here about your soul's mission. Some of you guys, what you're viewing here, your journey, okay? You do have evil eye here. Some of you guys really need to invoke the evil eye, okay? Your guides are actually saying also cleanse out the evil eye, especially if it hasn't broken yet, okay? I go through a lot of evil eye bracelets. And sometimes when they break, obviously you need to get a new one, but I feel like it's also very important to cleanse it out, just so whatever energy is caught up in it can go back to where it needs to go, okay? You are very protected here. I feel like honestly evil eye is not what you need to worry about. I do feel like the journey, listen you guys, the destiny here is very important. A lot of you guys, your spirit guides are really contacting you at the moment, okay? There's a lot of divine messages. Some of you guys are really awakening to your spirituality, okay? Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening here. You could also be really hearing a lot of divine messages. Some of you guys are psychics, okay? Or you're really just, I don't know, open to the universe, I guess. Yeah, it's almost like you're opening to a new version of yourself, or the version that was always there, that was hidden. Yeah, I do feel like this is going hand in hand as we enter Aquarius season. You're learning more authentic roots, okay? So let's see what is happening in career in general here for my Aries and February angels. There was something here that happened for you around September. Your guides are saying you may be revisiting this energy. For others of you, you are really overcoming something from that energy, or you've already overcome, is what they're telling me. You need to let some things go, angels, okay? What is not meant for you, trust that you can still let that go, okay? If you don't want to do something, you don't have to. Again, this goes hand in hand with being authentically you. So I do feel like career, general, you guys are stepping into a lot of wealth. This is your divine feminine era, my loves. Yes, I love this. So you're really opening the doors to receiving these opportunities, these divine guidance. Now, this doesn't matter if you're feminine, you're masculine, however you choose to identify. This is about, my loves, really just being open. Okay, some of you are moving into your intuition. Okay, you're trusting your intuition, your gut instinct more. You're really connecting with your third eye. You're really feeling compassionate as well. Okay, some of you, this is the lineage of your grandmother's lineage. Others, there is something here stemming around the feminines in your family. Okay, you're really learning to lead the way. Some of you guys come from a very strong female background, okay, or even if you haven't seen a lot of strong females in your life, I feel like there is something here about your ancestors that really guide you. Okay, it's almost like you're going back to your roots. So some of you have options here as well. Some of you are really trying to figure out which version of yourself you are trying to bring forth towards you. Some of you, I say this is because your guides are showing me that there's 3 different versions of you. Okay, some of you are very abundant, some of you're very spiritual, others you could be very confident, very smart, like you have your own business, yada yada yada. Okay, whatever. But I feel like what your guides are saying, you're kind of figuring out what is the truest version of yourself. So career for you may sometimes look a bit confusing here in February because you're seeing who you are, but I feel like your guides are saying you're actually these 3 different people. Just sometimes you invoke somebody who's really aligned with their self-worth, sometimes you invoke somebody who is really spiritual, other times, Aries, you invoke somebody who's really confident. Okay, but there is something here about the strongness and the resilience of these 3 characters that you are kind of learning to merge into one. So you are going to be hearing a lot of truth. Some of you, again, there's a lot of messages being passed down from your ancestors. You are very much moving forwards, angels. A lot of you, there is a new chapter here beginning for you. So what is the energy here for you guys? Career. Listen, you have a brand new foundation, a new home, an achievement being unlocked. Others, you are again getting really in touch with your roots here in career. A lot of you, this stems to your self-purpose. I do feel like a lot of you guys are learning to lead as well. It's almost like your guides are showing you how to communicate as well, or it's like they're showing you how to observe. Okay, your ancestors are really saying you're somebody who observes a lot. Yeah, because it's almost like these 3 characters, they have something in common here. Okay, they sit, they wait, and they watch. So a lot of you are moving into the energy of patience, of just like allowing things to flow towards you. You're not somebody who controls, angels. Okay, this is what they're saying to you, that you're not somebody who controls. They are saying to me there is a fire sign here around you. Let me just get confirmation on this. What is this fire sign? Yeah, there is a fire sign, angels. I feel this is correct. There's a fire sign around you, not a fire sign, there is an air sign around you, angels, who, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who I feel like sometimes cuts down these walls. Now, some of you, it's a masculine in your life. Okay, it could be a father figure here, or there is a wound here around a father figure, of something here around your masculine that doesn't really provide you with the most support. They provide you with a lot of intelligence, they provide you with a lot of like power, almost authority even. Okay, but there is something around this person either gossiping, or again, it's like the way that they communicate is not the nicest, it's not the most compassionate here. Just be careful of this person really trying to strip down your walls. I do feel like your ancestors are saying remain confident, remain empathetic towards this person. Okay, there is a certain harshness that comes around this energy. This person likes to pierce your dreams, or maybe they just don't see the vision that you see, because they are somebody who sees with their head a lot. They make decisions with their head. They're not somebody who aligns with their heart. And I feel like your ancestors, your female lineage does this. Okay, and this is where their strength comes from. But I feel like there is something here about, even be careful of, you know, saying things that you don't mean. They're also saying like being a lot of all talk no action as well. Okay, some of you, this person doesn't provide you with the stability that you are looking for. Be aware of people's verbal communication around you. I do feel like your advice in career though is to really align with your spirituality and beliefs. A lot of you are seeing things or your career in a very new perspective. You're very intuitive here. Okay, please trust your process, trust your intuition most of all. So let's see what's happening in love for you, my loves. Your guys are saying there is somebody here that watches you, angels, and they hold a lot of temptation. Okay, there is new temptation coming towards you. Some of you, there is a new relationship here, okay, that you are communicating with, or there is somebody here that wants to communicate with you. Some of you, this is actively somebody who you are with right now. You're hearing communication from them. This could be a past connection as well. Somebody's really rushing forwards to communicate. This also may be a water sign, angels, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like this person comes forwards with a lot of communication to mask their immaturity, to mask their wounds. There is a masculine here, angels, with a lot of wounds, okay, a lot of emotional wounds. This person's kind of petty as well. They talk a lot to mask a lot of what they're feeling, okay. They don't know how to communicate. Others of you, there is a new person here coming towards you though, okay. Yeah, listen, some of you, you know this person. This was somebody that you grew up with. Others, this could be again something of the past, but I do feel like you are entangled in a love situation here. Now, for those who are remaining single, I do feel like there is going to be a lot of childhood wounds here around your past resurfacing, okay. Again, this goes in hand with what I was saying for your general and career. It almost feels like there is a divide here between your feminine and masculine. You're very in tune with your feminine, but your masculine, angels, there is something here in regards to intimacy, relationships that you are really overcoming. A lot of you guys are unsure about how to move forwards in love here as well. Your guides are saying it's like you have the right ideas, but they're asking for stagnancy right now, because it's like you're not supposed to move forwards with a certain person or a certain situation here, okay. You have a lot of options here coming towards you, but be careful around your mental state, my loves, okay. Some of you are moving or releasing a lot of old patterns and addictions here around love. Your guides are saying please move forward, allow the universe to guide you. Some of you have just come out of a toxic situation or relationship as well, but it's almost like your guides are saying be careful that you don't repeat this energy, or you don't step back into that energy, because it's almost like you've left a toxic situation here in love, or you're awakening to a lot of like what doesn't serve you. But this energy feels like to me you're waiting on something here to come in, or you're waiting on a new love situation. Again, some of you have new love coming in, but there is something here, it almost feels like an attachment, okay, still to the past. To just be gentle with yourselves, okay. A lot of you have an earth sign here coming in. I actually feel like earth signs are really working in your favor, my loves, okay. There's somebody here really rich, really wealthy. Somebody who wants to provide you with a lot of support, okay. Some of you, this is healing a relationship as well. You have a lot coming towards you, angels. So what is your overall advice here? Be open, okay. You have options, baby. Your advice is to trust the process, honestly. Doors are opening up for you, angels. There is a lot of long-term success here. Some of you, there is options here to have a stable or a future relationship. Some of you guys are finding a long-term relationship here in love, while others of you, you're really working towards your destiny, okay. There is a lot being fulfilled towards your destiny, okay. This is really amazing, my loves. A lot of you, your projects are ready for you to open up, okay. Again, there's a lot of support here, angels. I do feel like your guides are saying you're really working towards your future, but I feel like your advice is to let go of the past, okay. Let go of self-limiting beliefs as well. Let go of anything that does not serve you. You know what doesn't serve you, angels. I feel like I don't need to say at this point. You're very intuitive here in February, Okay, there is a bit of anxiousness around you though, angel, as well. Remember that you are on a journey. Please take care of your heart. You're building a new foundation. So Aries, I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like before you leave. I will see you in the next one. Bye, angels.